In this video, I'm gonna basically show you how to bring Python and R together. So this is really a cool feature of RStudio because sometimes we conduct a work in R and then for some specific considerations, we might want to continue with Python, or it could be the other way around. That is, first we start with Python and maybe we want to continue with R. So at this point, RStudio becomes really useful. So to do that, first you come to the RStudio and File, you click a new file, and then you choose R Markdown. I already did it. And then we're going to add some chunks. So when you come here and you see the available options for R, Bash, some Python, R, C++, some SQL and Stan. So this means that you actually can use those languages together just in one single file. Okay, so here, just to make it easier, we're going to use only R and Python, but actually you can make use of other languages as well. So let's start. We add a chunk for R, and then let's create some values, and then we'll continue with Python. Okay, so let's say we want to continue first with lines, and then let's say our lines go from 1 to 100. Okay, and then let's say values, create some values. Let's say let's say our values come from some random normal distribution, and then again we choose 100 values, and then we run the chunk. Okay, so this is the part for R, and then we're going to switch to Python. Again, we come here, and then we choose Python. Then at this point, there is a significant feature that you need to consider. So this is as follows. Let's say we want to say our lines in Python, let's call them pylines, and then we put R and a dot. Okay, so to call R objects from Python, so first you need to put an R, and then you put a dot. Okay, so this basically says call some objects values, whatever they are, from R, and then if we put lines, then the line values that we created in R are going to be assigned to pylines. Okay, again, let's call py values. Again, we put R and a dot, and then we say values. Right, so we run this chunk. So we get some warnings, but this is not important at this stage. Okay, let's make a simple plot. So again, we create a Python chunk, and then let's import some libraries. Import matplotlib. Okay, so this is the library to make plots in Python. And then let's create our plot. Let's see plot, and then we say polygons and values, and then we want to show the plot. So this is how we do it in Python. So we call the library. So within the plt function, so the plot, and then this is you can think of it as an x-axis, and then this is the y-axis, and then we show the plot. So let's run the chunk. Yeah. So this is basically how you use R and Python together. I hope this would be useful for you, and wish you best of luck.